North should forget about vying for presidency in 2023. We see the scheme being played, being hashed and perpetrated. It will not stand just for their notice. Hello, my wonderful people, it's happening. The race for 2023 is making every eyes to see in Nigeria. Politically speaking, why Nigerians are calling and saying, can you either restructure this country or let everyone go on their own path? Listen, politicians are not listening. They are not even hearing what you are saying. As a matter of fact, Buhari is dealing with Nigeria with an iron fist because they enjoy Nigeria being together. If Nigeria dare disintegrate, it will affect a lot of things. And so they will rather prefer the country remains as one, as this fuel and support other parts of the country which have nothing to offer. So they will rather want to stay as one. Please, so this is what is happening, and you're saying to the North, you must not be thinking about it, not even in your dreams. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. North should forget about vying for presidency in 2023. Former Senior Special Assistant on Public Affairs to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Dr. Doyin Okokbo, has told the people of the northern part of the country not to consider filling a candidate for office for the president in 2023, and that the Southeast ought to be given the chance to produce the next president of the country. Okokbo, who spoke against the backdrop of the race for the national presidency in 2023, said in Arise television morning show on Friday, which was monitored by Saturday Telegram, that by 2023, the North would have served for 8 years, and that is reasonable and justifiable for a Southerner to be the next president of the country. Now, my take really is that in the next dispensation, the president of the country has to be a Southerner, because all the stories that some people from the North are interested will not fly. The North will have occupied the position for 8 years by 2023. In terms of morality, good relationship and unity, it does not make sense that anybody from the North should be thinking about that office in 2023 to serve for another 8 years. It is not going to work. Whoever is on the list published by a national newspaper recently and is a northerner should be thinking about getting out immediately. He said, Okupo stated that if the truth must be told, the next president of the country must be specifically from the southeastern part of the country. But that policy is a game of number where a candidate gets the support of the majority. We recall that this was how former President Olusegun Obasanjo in 1999 presidential election, and that was how the Yorubas went and wanted him to be president, and he became the president of the country. Presidency to the southwest have been for a good time now, and the vice president also is also from the southwest. They've had turn in presidency and they've been ruling the country. So it would be nice in the place of fairness, equality, truth, and justice for the next president of the country to come from the southeast to bring about unity. This will bind the country instead of disintegrating it further. So my wonderful people, there you have it. This is what is happening. People are rising up and saying, well, we cannot allow these things to happen. There is no need for us to continue and pretend that all is well. It is high time, it is important, it is expedient now that the country begin to look out for those who really want to rule. And if anybody really wants to rule, the person really ought to ensure that he's ready. Now, zoning presidency, is that what we need as a people? Zoning but the truth of the matter is, where you have a lot, Everybody needs to have a turn and a share. But is that good leadership? Nigeria at this point in time, we need to move forward. On a more serious note, we need to move forward. This whole is from my place, is my brother, it's from the north, it's from the south, it's from the east. I mean, Nigeria is not going anywhere if we continue on this track. There is a lot already happening, and we cannot continue to deceive ourselves. You see this Nigeria, eh? All the sentiments that we are putting up together will not go very far. Nigerians are speaking, but politicians are not listening because of their own desire. Nigerians are saying we are tired. We want out. Have the government deem it fit to have a discussion with the people, whether by vote or by referendum, to understand what the people are saying? I tell you and I put it to you, the answer is no. What kind of a father does not communicate? This is me trying to explain with his children. What kind of a husband does not talk to his wife? Don't you know the bedrock of relationship is communication? So why are we so far apart? And yet we want things to go well in Nigeria. It's a shame, really speaking. The president does not speak to people. He does not speak to Nigerians. Yet, the North still wants to rule. And Nigerians are wondering, where did you come from? And what side of the garden? Which side exactly? And you want to still rule Nigerians? Seriously? With all you have done recently, you think the people are happy? You think the people want you? You really think so? Have you really thought about it? Do you know what is happening? Do you know that people are tired of your leadership and cannot even stand what you're doing anymore? Do you know that? Do you have a clue that Nigerians are tired? I don't think they do. The Southeast must be given opportunity. The Southeast must be given a chance. Because it is because the Southeast, the voices there are so low. That's why they are just, you know how many people they've killed? All because they don't have those voices that could speak for the people. So in the place of equality, fairness, and justice, since na so Nigeria don't be, make it kuku be like that. Make it just be like that. Eh? An Igbo man, somebody from the Southeast, should become the president. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Bye for now.